when you operate from the truth, a lot of people get exposed from the lies that they live in. Because I was one of those people, being around people who had more money than me or had more objects than me, right? No matter if it was the cars, I had a feeling of me just living in a lie, me trying to cover up what I knew I had to work on. There's always a weakness that someone has, because a lot of people live in lies. And I'm not gonna say that I live in so much truth, because I've relapsed, I've drank, I've smoked. It's like everybody has this ego, but they get it twisted when they say don't get caught in your ego. Your ego is supposed to really help you operate to who your true self is, because that calling, that saying that you're saying to yourself in the mirror, your conscience is telling you in the mirror when you wake up in the morning, yo bro, yesterday you did this, you shouldn't do that again. Yo bro, lose 10 pounds. Yo bro, gain 10 pounds. Yo bro, go to the gym. Yo bro, you falling off again. Yo bro, stay consistent this time. I was getting all of this feedback from myself. Nobody else was telling me this, because everybody wants to lie to you. Not intentionally sometimes, but sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Everyone is not gonna tell you the true factor of what you know you supposed to be doing, bro, because it exposes them as well. You're calling them up. Your actions are calling them up. But it's not to the fact that you don't love them. Because like I always say, I love you all. And anytime that I feel the energy shift of myself, everyone else starts to energy shift as well. So when I changed my diet, when I started to wake back up early and go to the gym, everybody in my house is eating healthier. We're going to the gym again. Everybody understands aura. Everybody understands energy. We all operate from vibrations and frequency and energy. Everybody always wants this high mountain at the top of Mount Everest story, but without the hardship, without the downfall of the story, without the comeback of the story. They just want, oh, I'm suffering right now. What are you suffering really from, bro? Is it the money? That's just it? Because think about it. The money's gonna come, bro, but you have to be the person to withhold this money. Everybody always wants the money. This is a typical thing in the world. Everybody wants money. But once the money comes, they just blow it off, or they have this feeling of, you know what? I'm not even going to talk about money right now, because I'm not in the standpoint to say that I'm even rich. So let's talk about the internal, on how we can all just build ourselves up to become this person, embody this person right now. Because I'm reading a book that's actually by Neville Goddard, and it's titled The Feeling is the Secret. And what I'm learning in this book is, as I'm consciously embodying the feeling of being this rich person, knowing and being aware, right? I'm in a part where it was talking about how God is really about awareness. We are aware that we have the same power, not of God, but to be in a awareness state of mind, to know that everything is possible. And as long as we have this feeling of, let's just say, if you want to be a YouTuber, you want to be an actress, you are taking the steps to do these certain things. I'm making a YouTube video. I just want everyone to know that what you are holding is what you are supposed to release to other people so that you can increase yourself internally. Because what I mean by what this means is that positivity that you are withholding, which is what I was just withholding this whole entire day. I was just contemplating, like, I don't feel like no one will really feel the energy, because I feel like even though I did have a relapse, I'm back on it, and I'm back on like my grind, my sobriety journey, and I'm taking it a day at a time, bro. I'm not looking for the future. I'm not looking for tomorrow. I'm looking for the next exact conscience call, which was right now, right here, in flow state, grabbing the camera and just hitting record, bro. Because everyone can always be like, yo, I want to do this, or man, I should do this. It's like, bro, it's okay to talk about it, but it's like, bro, are you really living it? Are you really living it? Give out what you want to receive. So anytime that you give out that negativity, whatever your intentions are with that statement, or whatever you're trying to give to this person, your intentions is what you receive back. So if you're trying to constructively criticize somebody because you know that they could be better, you know that you have love for them and you want them to be better, that constructive criticism, that intention lives with them. That intention is letting them know that, wow, this person actually loves me because they're telling me the truth. They're not being fake, right? But if your intentions is to just massively bash somebody and just talk about somebody, bro, the intention is going to come back. You're going to feel it. Being a person that, we live in a world of judgment. Let's just forget it. Everybody judges everybody, from the objects, from the money, from how they look. You know what you respect. But I just have everyone to really operate how they want, and I give the love that I want to receive, because I love to give. I love to receive love. So regardless, I can hug an enemy. Regardless, I can love anyone. I will love anyone, because a person that can operate from a high, abundant flow state can help anybody. Honestly, that's what I believe, because when you really think about it, bro, anytime that someone were to give this energy off that made you feel uncomfortable, you felt it. But instead of trying to break this energy off and give love back to them, you kind of received their energy, and now you're back and forth giving off the bad energy. Your intentions now with a conversation is possibly going to trigger them even more to know that this person doesn't like me. This person seems off, because we all know energy. We're human. We operate off of these frequencies. Look at the frequency chart. Check on the frequencies that you are at. Everyone can say that they're at the top of the frequency chart, but are you really? What conscience feeling do you go to sleep with? This is a part of the book that I'm reading. It's about laying on your back and just falling asleep with the feeling of being the person you really admire. So as today goes by, whatever day it is, I want you to operate from flow state and to just go with one task at a time, what your conscience tells you to do. It's calling you to do. Nobody should be felt like they are getting pointed out right now, because honestly, if you feel like that, that's more than likely a message of you need to operate a little different, bro. Honestly, I love you. We all love you. You love you. No one's gonna love you like you love you. So you have to operate from that. And when you operate from so much self-love, that self-love gives off to other people and you receive it back. I'm trying to think of an example, but it's really any scenario. A person can just talk about you and it's like, yo. If you don't really want to be where this person is, you can respectfully. I don't want to feel that. I don't want to be in that frequency, so I'm not going to choose to be in that frequency. Simple as that. Because when you operate from not breaking character the whole day and you want to operate from flow state to know that you're an abundant person and everything is in a abundance manner in life, what can really throw you off your frequency? What can throw your energy off but you? So when you break character, that's when you've allowed another frequency to really have control over you. And anytime someone has a feeling that, oh, I want to fight this person, let's get this straight, bro. Because yes, I've had fights and I regret every one of them. That's probably my number one regret, because after every fight, I felt bad. I felt bad after every fist fight that I was in. Any argument, I felt bad. So you're in an argument. You don't care about this person right now. So you want to validate you want to validate them, that you don't care about them so much that you want to beat them up. You're operating out of a character that you're not. Honestly, everybody wants to always protect. We're gonna protect ourselves, okay? But guys, let's start operating from flow state, because as I'm practicing this, I want to give this energy off. So I just love you all. I'm glad I hit it. I'm glad I started recording, because I honestly was not going to record, because like I said, I was just in my own mind. But sometimes your mind can play tricks on you, and that's the problem with some of y'all. You be like, oh yeah, I gotta get my extra protein in, bro. Let me get an extra slice of pizza. No, I'm operating off of 40 carbs a day. I've been doing this since January, since the 1st of January. Bro, it's honestly easy. I just grabbed a pound of turkey meat, ground turkey. A pound is pretty much 100 grams of protein, easily. 600, 700 grams of calories. 600 calories, whatever. But I'm also in a cardio. I'm doing more cardio. Doing a cardio after every workout session. Just burn 100 calories. I do the Stairmaster, or I hop on the treadmill. 13.5 incline, 3.5 speed. Feel like I'm fucking Batman walking up the mountain going to save the fucking entire city. Like, the shit is so dope that I just get into a zone that I feel everybody's vibe around me saying like, yo, I want to do that. And then I'm starting to see people on the side of me. They're raising their inclines up too. It's like, yo, I want to feel how he feels. But it's all an energy exchange, everybody. When your intentions with everybody is really truthful and out of love, that is what they receive. So don't think that if your ego is not humble, let's get it straight. It's not protecting you. It's not. You're operating how you are supposed to operate. As long as you don't break character and all of your intentions are pure and it's out of love, bro, everything else will fall in line because you're in flow state. The universe gives you what you need. So why are you worrying about the future, the past? Only think and operate from what your conscience is calling you to do. So when this video ends, whatever your conscience is telling you to do right now, you don't even have to finish the rest of the video. Just go do it. Because when you do it, you come to a peaceful standpoint of gaining more and more aura, more and more consciousness, more and more awareness. You're just operating from a total flow state. And when you start to feel ungrateful, people might not like what I'm about to say. Go ahead and work out. When you work out, bro, you at least earn 3 to 4 hours of just vibing super duper high. Not gonna lie. So I love you all. Let's keep working.